Hello world, welcome back to another video of mine. I haven't done a video in a couple of days and obviously I've been going through a lot mentally and mentally and physically, and I just had to take a little break from YouTube. A short one, of course, not a long one like I did like last year. But I wasn't on YouTube for almost a whole year. And also stopped talking to people for a whole year. No names. But anyway, you know who you are. But anyway, all right. It's all over social media. It's it's all over all over the news, even on Facebook, even on social media, obviously on YouTube. You can look it up. I am going to talk about Mr. Floyd, the guy who happened to pass away of not a disease, of not of a gunshot wound, but his neck happened to be get broken, and he happened to pass away immediately by a selfish, racist white cop who, in pictures, enjoyed enjoyed every minute of it. And the reason why it took me a minute to do this video because I didn't know what I was gonna say, and I still don't know what I'm gonna say, but it's just a little alarming to have to keep doing these videos just so people can understand like we matter. And I think I'm going to be a little. I think I'm more so going to talk about the black culture because last video I talked about that young man who was literally like around my age. He was 25. I know I said 26, but he was 25 actually. I found out, and it just sucks that we're in this fight again, you know. But then again, the fight never really left. You know, racism is still out there. It's sad to say it will never end because people are so small-minded about everything. You know, I'm sorry that I'm about to get off topic, but they're smart-minded about everything, about racism, about being gay, and about women rights. You know, men still treat women with no respect, and black men are getting killed, and people are still crazy about people being gay. And it's just like it gets to a point where it's just like, don't you get tired? Like, don't aren't you getting tired of just being so hateful and being so rude? Like, doesn't that shit get a little tiring after a while? Because I know for a fact, like, not to bring up my own personal experience, but I will. But I know when I was suicidal, I hated myself. And I hated the fact that I was in that miserable mindset. And I wanted to get out of that miserable mindset for as long as I can remember at that particular time. And I wanted to get out of it. I wanted to get out of it. And it's like it gets to a point where it's like I got tired of it. And of course, I tried to take my own life. And obviously I got help, and I'm very happy I didn't do it because I wouldn't be here talking to you guys about the whole situation that's going on in the world and stuff like that. But it's just like basically what I'm trying to bring up is like if you understand where I'm coming from. But it's like it's more so like don't people who are racist and homophobic and have issues with women, like, don't you get tired of just holding on to that grudge? Just accept the now. Things change. You know, 80, 90 years ago, women's rights wasn't even a thing. Women had to get respect from us, as us, from black men, white men, Spanish men, every race of a man had to get respect from us, so we can understand like women can do anything that a man can do, you know. And it sucks that it's like that, but what can I really say? Like, we live in a world where everything is so small, everything is so close-minded, everything is just like they want everybody to just be in the same box. I was watching something the other day, and this is really relevant. Like, I was watching something the other day, and people have to understand like we're different. we are different. And basically, that what I got from that little conversation was that they were saying like everyone is different. Everyone can't be exactly the same because there's so many people who want to put people in a box where they want people to be exactly the same as them. And I'm like, people are different. People have different shades of hair. People have different shades of a body type. People have different personalities. Everything is different. And my point is, we have to understand. Basically, my point is this: like we really should. Obviously, the people I'm talking to, you guys are not racist or homophobic or have or feel women shouldn't do what a man can do. But I'm talking to those people who have issues with women who are doing the same thing as them, homophobia, racism. I'm talking to you guys, and it gets to a point where it's like, don't you just get tired of just holding on to issues? Like, I don't know if people notice, but like if you keep holding on to a grudge, that's stress. And stress on the body can actually do a lot to a person. It can kill you. And if you want to hold on to a grudge or an issue that happened 80, 90, 70, 60, 50 years ago, then that's on you. But you have to understand, you have to live in the now. There is things changing every day. And I get it that like there are some people in this world who are scared, but you have to just realize that like we live in a world where where there's black people, there's Caucasian people, there is Spanish people, there's German people, there is you know Asian people, Native Americans. There's so many different races. There's so many different races cooked in one pot, and we have to understand that like we live in a world, we live in America where we should be extremely happy, and we should be happy, and we should feel free because this is America. This is where we live, and I just feel like we take America for granted because like we have a tendency to just I don't really know how to put it, but we just have a tendency to feel like certain people don't belong here because they're different. I was watching something the other day, and it kind of resonated with what was going on today. Like people are scared of people who are different, and that sucks. That's sad. It makes me feel bad because I'm a different person, and people look at me like I'm strange. And but do I, does it bother me? Yeah. Do I care? Not really, because at the end of the day, people been doing that to me and to other people for many years. It gets to a point where it's like I don't give a fuck. Sorry to be so blunt, but I don't really care. I'm gonna still do me. I'm gonna still be me. I'm gonna still be the happy person that I am. I'm still gonna be extremely like outgoing and very free spirit. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. The whole point of this video is just we have to start learning to be a little bit more kind. And like as I said before, this video is for those who are not homophobic or not racist and don't feel women are an issue, to the world. Talk about the whole women's rights, stuff like that, You know, I'm talking to those I'm talking to those who have an issue with all three of those issues in the world. We have to just be as one and just accept what's going on in the world, and that's it. As I said, things are changing. Things change every day, every year, every decade. And as I said a couple of years ago in a video that I did about two guys who happened to both get shot, this should be a learning experience for us to not want to do this ever again. Just have a little bit more kindness in your heart and a little bit more, a little bit more peace in your heart. Okay. I always love you. May God bless you, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace. Love you guys. And be kind to one another. You know, be kind to one another, and just say you love someone. Just say you love someone every day, and you never know. Just time on earth is very precious. You know, so have a good day, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace. Ah.